So, Michael, thank you for coming on and talking to me about uh, coaching and hiring and how those are intertwined. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about what exactly Emergenetics is and how it's valuable to the hiring process for companies.
Yeah, for sure. So emergenetics is an assessment of the way that people think. And so thinking in emergenetics is really a preference. And then there's three behavioral attributes too: how expressive you are, how assertive you are, and how flexible you are. And that flexible dimension is really important today because it measures, how flexible you are when change is imposed from outside, like change is being imposed on all of us from the outside right now. But
Yeah.
the real key part of emergenetics is that after you've done the individual profile, the real strong or strength of it for me is that we can bring together all the people on a team into one evaluation, and we can get a picture of the team and what the team's thinking and behaving preferences are. And from there, all emergenetics associates run a meeting of the minds workshop where we spend 2 to 4 hours really diving into each of the different styles and preferences in terms of thinking and those behaviors. And each of the team members, whether it's virtual or in person, get a really strong understanding of who the other people on the team are, how they think, and how they behave. And so you could see that, the different thinking preferences can create tension, but by running the meeting of the minds workshop, we alleviate that tension because people understand who the other people are. Now, in hiring, if you're missing a thinking preference and you've got a number of candidates and they are, otherwise all identically equal in terms of their ability to do the job and their fit and everything else, but one is a thinking preference or has a thinking preference that the team is missing, that might influence the hiring decision because you can round out the team and have all your thinking preferences there. And so the value in using emergenetics during the hiring process is your ability to round out that team's thinking so that you have all of the preferences present. So you've got some analytics, you've got some structure, which is planning, you've got somebody thinking about the people, and you've got somebody thinking about the big ideas and the longer term. And so when you have a team that's diverse in their thinking preferences, the team is much better able to solve problems, get the work done, and handle new challenges.